In measuring, it is important to know how accurate and how precise we are. To be precise is not necessarily the same as being accurate. To make things clearer, let's watch a game of darts played by Romy, Lito, and June. Let's see how each of these three darters play.
You can see that Romy always hits the bullseye. He is both accurate and precise. Lito always hits a step away from the bullseye. Lito is precise but not accurate. June is erratic. His shots are sometimes near the bullseye and sometimes far from it. He never hits the bullseye. June is both inaccurate and imprecise.
Most measurements are like the hits in dart games. They do not involve making a tally or a count of the number of objects where we can have perfect accuracy. In making measurements during experiments, we often work under conditions that make measurements uncertain, like the effect of a draft on air on the balance. For this reason, we might get slightly different figures for each measurement. Take the mass of this mango. We had two groups of students measure the mass of a mango. One group used the top loading balance. The other used a double beam balance. They made 4 measurements each and came up with this data. Which of these measurements should we report? In scientific measurement, the value we report is often the average of the values measured. In this example, the average values are 237.01 using the top loading balance and 237.6 using the double beam balance. The question now is, how precise are these measurements? To find out the precision, we calculate the average deviation. We compute the difference between each measurement and the average. We then get the average of these differences or deviations. We can then report the results as 237.01 plus or minus 0.01, the precise measurement for the mango using the top loading balance. From the measurement with the double beam balance, we can report 237.6 plus or minus 0.1 as a precise measurement. With more accurate measurements, we can come up not only with better technology.
We can also develop better ideas of chemistry that help us more fully understand the world we live in and predict the changes taking place in the world around us.